Hello, it is 1 minute to 9 on Monday. I've got a lecture at 9, which I'm going to open up and have in the background, but at 9 appointments for going over job application come out for later today, so I want to be on the page just so I can get the appointment for today, because it would be annoying for it to just drag. It's literally 9 o'clock and I did it as soon as possible, but it's already booked. That is so annoying. Let me see if there's other. Okay, I got 12 o'clock. I wanted the 12:30, but I'll survive with the 12 o'clock. And sorry my voice sounds like this. I literally just woke up, had a shower, and now I'm here. So here are my notes for that lecture. They're not the prettiest thing. Going more for functionality than them looking good. I think now I'm just gonna make a tea and do my other lecture. Okay, it's 11:20 and I finished my 2 lectures of the day. I'm gonna go make food because at 12 I've got the appointment for my job application. So I just had the phone call with the career advisor for my application form, which was really helpful. So I'm just gonna update that application form for 20 minutes and then I've got a Zoom call at 1. Alright, it's nearly 4 o'clock now. I've got another forensic lecture at 4 and then after that I've got work, so I'm just gonna do that and go. And that's probably the end of today's section of the weekly vlog. Good morning, it's Tuesday. I mean, I say morning, it's 5 to 11. Woke up about 10. Don't know what I've done for the last 55 minutes, but I've got a lecture at 11, so I'm just sitting waiting for that. And yeah, just bringing along with my day. But like I've got two lectures on today and a practical, and then just some other bits I need to get done.
So when we talk about pre-intentional communication, usually we say that's expressive. And of course babies come into the world with a significant vocal repertoire. They cry, they laugh. After a little bit they start babbling. So in contrast to these early communicative behaviors in humans, intentional communication.
Okay, so it's 12:20 now. The lecture did finish about half an hour ago, but I had to sort out a spider situation with my flatmate, so that's why it's 12:20 now. So I've got another thing at 2 to 4, like a practical at 2 to 4, and then a lecture from 4 to 5. So for now I'm just gonna make food and probably just look over stuff, like look over my job application form. Also, I forgot to show you on the lecture, but the way I have like my note-taking setup is I have the slides on my phone. So most of the lectures they do a Zoom call, so they share a screen, so we have the slides up, but sometimes a lot of them speak quite fast, so if you miss something sometimes you can't go back. So I have them up on my, like the slides on my phone, just in case I miss something, so I can still have it, so I can still have, like, know what I'm writing. And yeah, I prefer writing down instead of online, like writing on a Word document, because I just feel like you're more engaged when you're actually physically writing it down, rather than just copy and pasting the slides into a Word document. And then when it comes to revision, I'll probably just type them up into more concise notes, because to be fair, my writing's a bit of a mess. But for now, that's how I like to do it, because it's more engaging. Like, you actually know, because you've actually physically written it, so you actually know what you've written. So it's about 5 o'clock now, and I've just gone dressed because sitting down all day, especially when you're on loungewear clothes, you just feel kind of gross. So I thought I'll just change into regular clothes to feel a bit fresher. And for the rest of the evening, I'm just going to finish off some paperwork things, and I'll probably go on a walk when the sun starts to set. And I'm going to order a takeaway tonight. I could just go to the shops and get food, but I can't really be bothered, so I'm just going to get takeaway. I don't really get takeaway often, like once a month max, so it's alright. So now I'm just going to go through my assessment deadlines and write them in my diary, just so like I have a record, because it's week 3 now, and I know some assessments are due in week 9. I mean, there's still 6 weeks, but just so I know when they're actually due. Take about 5 minutes, and then I'll just get ready for bed and watch some Netflix and have an early night. It's Wednesday morning, it's about 9:15. Just woken up and had a shower and washed my hair. I've got a Zoom meeting at 10 for sign language lessons, because during first year I did level 1 BSL, but I just need to retake one of the assessments. So I got some practice, like, meetings with the teacher, and then got the assessment in like 2 weeks. So I got that at 10. So for the next hour, I'll probably just like sort through things, just make sure like stuff's that I'm caught up with and stuff. I didn't finish some of the work I was gonna do yesterday, so I'll probably just finish that and probably just practice sign language for a bit. Also, sorry that my voice sounds like this. I've been awake for over an hour now. I think when I wake up I'm just really thirsty, that my throat's like sore, so I just need to have some more water and I should be good. I've just made like a quick to-do list for like timetable, that's the word, quick timetable of stuff for the next 3 days. I do usually do it like this, but because like on Tuesday I see that there's something missing, that just messes with my mind and I feel behind. Even though like I'm not, like I've got so much time to do everything, I was like, let me just do a new one and add time in, so I just feel a bit more organised. So today I've got BSL 10 to 11, then I need to go grocery shopping, and then 12:30 to 1:30 I need to do our stats tutorial, so that's in our studio. It shouldn't take an hour, but I just penciled in an hour just in case. And then I need to start reading articles and journals and all that for one of my modules essays. That's due I think in about 5 weeks, I think 5 weeks. So I mean there's plenty of time, but I might as well just get started early. And then the stats practical, we're in groups for the tutorials, just like near in time before the practical, like we're in groups over Zoom breakout rooms, but my group didn't finish what we had to do last week, so they're just coming over to finish that. It shouldn't take 2 hours again, but just penciled it in just in case. And then after that, just work on my application form for placement year, and that's today. And now I'm going to do that tutorial I was talking about earlier. I thought I'd just show you because I guess it's not something everyone does, so it might be quite interesting to see what like RStudio is and statistical softwares, and I mean it's not like proper coding, but I guess it's kind of like a baby coding sort of thing. Alright, I'm back looking a whole lot more presentable. I just feel like it's a nice thing to do your makeup, especially when you haven't worn it for a while and you just feel like shit. It just makes you feel a whole lot better. So yeah, now I was gonna start readings for one of my essays, but I think I'll probably just work on my job application until 4. It's about 2:30 now. Yeah, about 2:30 now, so until like my friend comes, because I just want to finish the job application today. Right, it's nearly 8 o'clock. My friend left at 6, and since then I just had dinner, and I was gonna do my rest of my job application because I pretty much finished it, but Word just decided it didn't want to work, so I'm trying to fix it now. As you can see, it's just doing its thing, so hopefully that works. Or I don't know what the hell I'm gonna do, because that's a lot of files gone. Okay, about 20 minutes later, I think I've got Microsoft Office to work, so hopefully it stays like this and doesn't fail on me again. Good morning, it's Thursday, it's about 10:30. I did wake up like an hour and a bit ago and had a shower, and I was gonna start doing reading notes for one of my essays, but then my Hollister clothing order came, so obviously I had to try everything on, which this top is one of the things actually, which is really cute. Now, so at 11 I have a practice sign language Zoom session, so from now to then I'll probably just do like admin things, and then I'll just start doing work in the afternoon. But for this morning, there's no point trying to do half an hour of work now. So I just finished the lecture I just had, which was on developmental psychology. I found that hard to say. Developmental. That one, Pacific one, was on language acquisition, which was pretty interesting. I just got a package. My mum was in that ordered yesterday before a laptop stand, which I thought would be pretty interesting to open up on camera and show you how it works. I feel like it's just hurting my back, like being at such a bad angle like all day every day on my laptop, so I think hopefully this will help with my back. So it's come in this little sleeve, very fancy, and then it's just this little compact thing. Let me see if I can work it out. There you go. show you from this angle. So here's my laptop. Sorry, my desk's a bit of a mess. So how does that work? Oh, there we go. It's not even a good angle, so that's so much better. Right, let me open up a Word document and see how it types. Oh, I like that. That's good. Bring it closer to me. This isn't a very good angle to film, but that, yeah, that's definitely going to be a helpful thing to have, just so your back doesn't hurt so much. I just feel like I'm hunched over, and that's not a nice feeling. It's probably not doing very good things for my back, so that'll be handy. At 2 o'clock I got a Zoom meeting, just like about CVs, just like for CV guidance. I thought might as well just go along to that. It's only an hour, so. It's 5 o'clock now. I finished like all my uni work for today. Just finished that practical, which was 2 hours, and now I've got food. I've got, don't know how I can do that, sweet potato, hummus, tomatoes, peppers with ricotta and spinach. I just watched an episode of New Girl. I haven't watched that in quite a few days, and then probably go for a walk. I'm out on a walk and this cat just will not leave me alone. How cute. Anyway, here's the view. That's not going to focus into the sky, but there we go. And this cat is still here. Come on. It's about 9 o'clock now, and since I got back from my walk, I've just been chilling, really, talking to my flatmate. I think now I'm probably just gonna get ready for bed, not really do much, probably watch some more Netflix and New Girl, and go to bed and have an early night. Just wanted to mention this top that I mentioned. I got a Hollister package earlier, but I never showed you this top. But this is the cutest top, and it doesn't want to focus. You can't really see the detailing, but trust me, it's the cutest. And then I've got these trousers from Lounge, which are so soft. Before I go to bed, I thought I'd give you a quick little room tour. So as we enter, greeted with Vancouver poster, which is cute. And then here's my desk. It's a bit of a mess. I mean, my whole room is a bit of a mess right now, but oh well, it's candid. And then up here, I've got a mirror. Got this Love neon sign, was from Etsy. Pretty sure these fairy lights are from IKEA, but my flatmate gave them to me. And then I've got another poster, or 2 more posters. One of San Francisco, one of New York. They were all from Redbubble, the same artist. And then I got I got 2 more neon signs. They're both from Etsy. And then it's got the window, got my bed, and then also by my bed I've got these 2 electric candles I got from Aldi last Christmas, which are very cute. And I don't really use this clock, to be honest. It's a bit of a waste. I don't even know how to turn it on. Oh, there we go. It's not very useful, to be honest. And then I've just got my book I'm reading. It's a true crime book. so I'm just gonna get ready for bed now and see you tomorrow. Welcome to my Friday. It's not the morning, it's actually 3:30 in the afternoon. This morning all I did was go over 2 articles for one of my essays. It's during like 5-6 weeks, so I thought might as well start researching it. So I just wrote out these notes. I prefer to like write them on paper, so like this is one article. I just thought like it's probably not the most efficient use of time. Like it probably is more efficient to just copy and paste into a Word document to refer back to later. But I like writing it down, so I feel like I'm actually engaging with the article, so it's more in there when I come to plan the essay. What else have I done? I helped my flatmate with one of like our mini quizzes we have for one of the modules. And yeah, so I've got work at 7, so I've got to leave about 6. So for the next 2.5 hours, I'm probably just gonna do job application stuff. Like I know I keep going on about it, but like I just need to finish. Like I wanted to finish it already. Like I definitely want to finish it over the weekend because that's only one. I need to do more. But I just find it easier to like focus on one and then move on to the next. So I need to finish this one so I can move on to the next week. So yeah, I don't really have much to film now because I didn't film me doing the readings, but I guess I'll find something to film, don't you worry. Also, I just remembered that I did have a lecture earlier that I missed, but I can't even be bothered to do it now. I'll probably just do it over the weekend. Might as well let you in on my weekend plans. Oh, it's not gonna focus, there we go. I was gonna go laser tag tomorrow, but that got cancelled. I'm not really sure why, because like the restrictions in Brighton haven't changed, but I think the uni have just in general gotten stricter, which is fair enough. Like I was surprised it was okayed in the first place, because it's like it was through a society that we were gonna go. So I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow, and then Sunday I'm working, and then my friends coming in the evening. Yeah, I don't really do much on the weekend. I feel like there's not really much to do on the weekends. I don't really want to do any uni work unless I have to. Like I like to just like get it all done during the week and then chill on the weekends. I think it's a nicer balance.